How does that feel?
Good, yeah, it was fun. I think going out here with a great team and people that I've gotten to know over the past few months, it's been really fun, and just got to keep carrying that momentum. And it's a 1 week season. Everyone always says that. In the preseason too, you got to stack good days and move on to the next game. So really looking forward to Atlanta next week too.
So often in the preseason, you want to worry about your own performance, but you kind of have to realize that a lot of the other guys on this roster are relying on you to help them put good stuff on tape as well. Can you talk about that responsibility and being able to put a couple touchdowns on the board for your guys?
Yeah, I think there's always things we can clean up, and I've been very fortunate to be a starter and not have to play, and then also in this situation having to play. But I always want to be on the field, and these guys always want to be on the field. So I know it means a lot to a lot of people, and we're going to show passion and energy, and I thought the young guys in the offensive line did a good job overall, and the starters did a good job on the sideline communicating. That's another thing you look for in those situations, like Trevor and everybody, and Christian and Gabe. So I thought it was good for all of us to come together and win.
It was a little bit of a mixed bag in terms of protection tonight.
Yeah.
But on the 2 touchdown passes, you did get the time to step in and throw.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tough defense. They're going to light us up a little bit, and they did a good job. And sometimes in preseason they don't bring blitzes, and sometimes they don't really care. So you're going to get both in every game, and I expected it. I planned for it. We all planned for it, and I took a few sacks. Like, I fell on myself. That wasn't very good. But like some of them, you have to look at actually what happened. Like, was it my fault? Was it a coverage thing? Was it a pickup, like a blitz pickup? I mean, I thought they did good for the most part, and I can get the ball out quicker and throw it away or do whatever. So I'll watch it and see what happened.
Coming back in from after watching CJ get hurt, I mean, how quickly did it get you back into the flow with the touchdown?
Yeah. I mean, it's always got to be ready, and thought the offense moved the ball well, and we had to go down and score, and we did. But we'll watch the film, like I said, and see what we can do better and continue to grow. I thought the young guys did a good job with the tempo. If you look at the tempo of the last couple of drives, like getting up on the ball and calling the play, that's a big part of the offense here. Stressing the defense, all that stuff. So I thought they did a good job with that.
We talk about scenarios. I feel like you guys were able to simulate a couple. You get a 2-minute drive, and for you, that scenario in the fourth quarter having to come back in. I mean, that's what the reality would be like in the regular season for you.
Yeah, for sure. That's a good point. I mean, like I said, you always got to be ready, and that was a good example of, hey, you think you're out for a little bit, and then, hey, you're back in. So that could happen in the season or whatever, and it's a great opportunity to just go out there and refocus your mind and really push the young guys, and they did. I was telling them to hurry and get on the ball and stuff, and they responded well. And I think when you do that, the offense moves the ball better.
What's the experience been like playing in front of a hometown crowd?
It's good. I think the preseason crowds have been really good, and looking forward to watching the guys in the regular season. And love Jacksonville. It's a great football town. I know high school football is starting back up, so I'm looking forward to watching that and excited for the regular season too.
How do you feel about the Bulldogs this year?
I think they'll be pretty good. I got Reigns week 1, so we'll see what happens.
How liberating is this offense that you're working under with Coach Peterson?
Yeah. I mean, I've talked about it a bunch. They're all offensive guys, and Doug, Press, Mike McCoy, Andrew Briner. So it's like you have a full plethora of knowledge that you can just bounce ideas off of, and that's my whole goal coming here is just learn as much as I can from Trevor and CJ, and I feel like they've done that, and it's showing a little bit on the field, but I got to be consistent. That's the biggest challenge for me is be consistent and lead the young guys, and for the young guys to be consistent as well. That's what I see it as. Cool. Thank you.